I used to call it Independence Day. I'm finna do my little comedy session. I gotta roast a bitch real quick. First of all, happy holidays, you did. Um, I really, y'all ain't gonna be like I said. I'm falling back from the doing this live shit. Next time you see me, my everything gonna be. Well, I'm righteous right now. My BMI all good and all that. But that ain't even the point. I'm finna be bulky and I'm drug free. That's the way to be. Still every now and then. You know what I'm saying? So God is good. I just want to go on the tell real quick. First of all, so I went to Kroger's and this fat bitch tried me. You feel me? I so disrespected by the bitch. I be having problems with dykes. Let me tell you my only problem with dykes. You hoes be trying to compete with niggas. You can't compete with me. I heard like you can't never feel what pussy feel like. You can't never know what pussy like. All you know is eating pussy. Like hoes be kidding themselves. Bitch, you can bump pussies. I don't know what the fuck that you gonna sensation you gonna get, but I don't have a pussy to know what sensation you gonna get. But imagine two gay niggas trying to bump their ass against each other. I would imagine the feeling that them niggas feel bumping their booties together, which you ain't never heard in mankind, two niggas bumping their booties together, then bitches rubbing their pussies together like they some kind of worms or some snakes. Bitch, you gotta be out your fuck mind. But we just finished. Matter of fact, shout out to, like, I'll be reminding my mama, cause my mama never liked the dykes, but then I gotta remind her, my favorite auntie, her sister was a dyke, and I love that lady to death. Having said that, some bitches is not meant to be gay and some bitches meant to be gay, and then some bitches just gotta just throw your hat up. Like, perfect example. We know when we watch the WNBA. Now, always when I watch the WNBA, the shit, them hoes can shoot better than half of the NBA niggas. But they can't play in the NBA because they can't handle the physicality. But them fuck niggas so soft in the NBA, bitch, I'll draft a couple WNBA hoes. That little white chick, Caitlin Clark, could be on she could be on the Lakers right now, starting point guard, bitch. But cause these niggas so fuck soft, and half of these niggas wearing purses with high heels and shit, bitch, the game is soft. Them hoes couldn't play in the NBA in the 80s, but they could play in 2025 with these niggas, you did. But we just talking about dyke bitches. So today at Kroger's, they having a 4th of July sale. This, I'm not gonna say the girl name, but her name fits her perfect. You gonna be able to guess her name. She was a fat, nasty looking bitch. Whatever fat, nasty bitch from whatever movie you could think of, that was her name. So I was like, oh, bitch, her mama must have been psychic. She knew what to name her child. She named that appropriate name, you did. So I'm a fly nigga, fresh ass nigga. I come all fresh and shit, and here goes this dyke bitch trying to compete with me. First of all, I get my dress code from Dykes, and when I was a young nigga, Dykes dressed the best. Bitch, no hoes knew how to wear nigga shit. They had to make up for being a woman, so they was Nautica down, this and that. Shout out to Real. She ended up having babies because you know them Dykes be getting dick on the side, but that's another story. So point is, she was a dyke in school. She a fresh as fuck. So I aspired to be a fresh ass nigga. Having said that, I get tired of a dyke hoe trying to compete with a nigga. So they having some shit at Kroger's where they cooking ribs for 4th of July. Now I tell the chick, don't hand me no fatty ribs, give me some well done ribs. This funky hoe acting like I'm being bougie when I done paid for the shit. She give my good ribs to the white lady, then laugh about it. So now I'm talking my shit on the phone because I'm on the phone with my folks. But I'm like, all right, I'll wait for the next. Then she try to get my ribs away again. So I said, you know what? I want my ribs. Let me just pay for the shit. So I bought the ribs, left, and then my neighbor said, don't take that shit. Because I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I moved to my town. I've been here less than a year. So I said, I'm just trying to stay out the way. Then she say, don't take that shit. So I say, fuck it. I call them, I take my shit back, right? And so I'm roasting her ass. I said her name fit her perfectly. Her co-workers laughing at it and all. So I get my money back. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna even mention that part. I get my money back. Boom. So she tried to laugh on the way to try to make me feel crazy, and I'm thinking, shout it. If you seen the crib I'm pulling up at, and you pulling up to some rented ass apartment that's gonna be towed down and woe down, matter of fact, bitch, I could give you a job, but I'm not gonna give you a job, you funky bitch. So I said, you know what? I done came home and I done been dancing outside, chilling, minding my business. And now I said, I'm gonna come in and pop my shit before I go back outside, chill on my great porch. And so I said, you might well make this a roasting session, cause I was roasting this hoe on my head. And I was saying to myself, some bitches ain't had no choice but to be a dyke. Some bitches are built like Brock Lesnar. Bitch, you built like Brock Lesnar, Rocky Maivia, fucking Farouk from the Nation of Domination. Bitch, your ass need to be a dyke. Matter of fact, some hoes, I just can't figure this shit out though. I think bitches have it hard when they be fucking these old niggas. But bitch, if I was a bitch, I'd rather fuck an old sugar daddy than some old sloppy, dilapidated, bad fucking Chevy Brougham bitch got a body like a G-body fucking Cutlass. And the bitch just was awful, bro. So I'm like, damn, that hoe was so nasty, bro. If I was a female and I had to eat her pussy, I would literally say, bitch, I'm going straight. Nope, bitch, no. This bitch got the kind of body that'll make any nigga go, any woman straight. I don't give a fuck what rough life you live. I can't imagine being a female eating a fat, sloppy, dilapidated fucking Big V. What's that nigga name? Vader, fucking King Maple, Viscera. Bitch, you looking like King Maple Viscera out this shit. Just awful. Got these big, disgusting ass legs. I ain't worked out a day in her life, but got all the muscles in her fucking legs, 100 veins in her legs. Just a muscle, big fucking muscle neck like the hoe been lifting fucking semi-truck tires all day saying yes sir, no sir. It's like, this bitch is awful, bro. And I'm saying to myself, I'm a fly nigga. I think what it be, the problem with dyke hoes, not all dyke hoes, but the problem with a lot of dyke hoes, they see the one nigga that they wanted to fuck when they see every dyke bitch got straight in them, and I don't know about niggas part. Some niggas just don't want bitches out. But fucking goddamn, I'm talking about the women. Some women, they get reminded of their straightness when they see a fly nigga. Them hoes will play like they all the way gay. Ain't no female fully gay. That's just my opinion. Ain't no female fully gay. These hoes will take dick from the right nigga. So this bitch see me, ho, you can't touch me, ho. If you was even to touch me, I'm screaming rape. I swear to God, I would be so repulsed and mortified. Like, bitch, no, you cannot touch me. So I came home and I chilled and relaxed, and I said, man, let me roast this fat, sloppy, just horrible fucking 2-story multi-family home body ass girl. So it's like, dog, it was just awful, bro. And I was like, dog, some bitches ain't have no choice but to be gay. And I got respect for gay women only because I understand, like, how can I lay down with a bitch that would normally look like Wesley Snipes? This bitch was born looking like Wesley Snipes. I gotta fucking get this bitch respect. Like, she built more like a nigga than me. I'm looking at her wondering, God, why you ain't get her my legs and my legs her and give me her legs, bitch? Like, for real, nigga, I've been working out my whole life. I can't never get no legs that goddamn big. So fucking, like, it's some bitches that's meant to be gay. It's just they just terrible looking, bro. And so that's what I wanted to say, bro. I said, let me get on and pop my shit a little bit and holler about these bad, nasty built women. Like, Jesus Christ, I can't imagine a poor female that gotta eat her pussy, because clearly she gotta be a top. I don't know if women do shit by bottom and top, but bitch, you better be, I'm praying to God you a top, because your body is horrible. I can't imagine being a young female and this bitch introducing me into dykehood, and I gotta eat this bitch that's built like a grown ass man. Like, I thought the point of dyke hoes was to look, I don't know. I thought it was to dress like a nigga, but really be a female. You know, it's like the best of both worlds. You a bitch, you probably want to eat some pussy, but you want a bitch that's like a stud, that like fly like a nigga. But this hoe literally built like a nigga. If you gonna be with that bitch, you might as well be with a nigga. This hoe built better than a nigga. This hoe got all the muscles. The bitch got trapezies. The bitch got pectorals. She don't got titties. The bitch got pecs. You feel me? I was about to say, bro, where you work out at, fam? Like, this bitch is built for this shit, cuz. So I'm like, dog. And that's what I'm saying. I had to get online and say all this, because if I would have said it to her face, she probably would have jumped in the goddamn grill herself, which she probably was better off doing. But bitch, the bitch would have jumped in the grill, and I had to come home and pop my shit, dog. Shout out to my neighbor for talking sense to me, saying, you got a great life, you don't have to. It just, I felt so disrespected, bro, because all I wanted was the well done ribs, bro. I ain't ate yet, bro. I came home, I supposed to have potato salad and ribs. I had to return the shit because my neighbor made me stand up for myself. She said, don't take that shit. I was about to take them fatty ass ribs the hoe gave me while she was Googling and laughing. And I'm thinking, you funky fat bitch, you ain't never had no money, never had no nigga that's gonna take you serious, ain't never had no bitch that's gonna take you serious. Cause hoe, you, at this point, we need a different kind of, you know how they say straight, bisexual, and gay? We need a different category. We need a category called God's plan. That's what we need. God didn't plan for no man to sleep with you, because if you sleep with this bitch, you bi-curious to me. You already planning on sleeping with a nigga. Ain't no way you can sleep with this bitch in good faith and wake up without crying. Bitch, I will roll over on that hoe and suck my thumb crying, feeling like I just got assaulted or some shit. Cause this bitch is built horrible, bro. Ain't no fuck way I will fuck this bitch in good faith and be able to look in the mirror and feel like I ain't just fuck a whole somebody uncle or some shit. This bitch built like Uncle Fester off of Addams Family. Bitch, you was a nasty, no-neck, evil-looking bitch. Like, really, though, I'm glad that bitch I ain't eat no ribs. That shit would have roiled my spirit the wrong way. The bitch, like, there was some ugly-ass ribs. I think the ribs started off pretty until the bitch touched the shit, and then the shit just got ugly. So I was just like, you know what, bro? And it's crazy, because I've been practicing something new called semen retention. Bitch, that shit hard as fuck. But this bitch make it easy. Like, it's one thing to be abstinent, that's just to avoid sex, and then you could jack your dick. But I've been really holding on to my nut. Now the bad part about that, it'll build up a lot of pent up frustration, etc. But it'll have you with full clarity, like thinking clarity, just the whole fucking nine. Like even looking at my trots in this video and looking at the veins running to my pecs, I feel amazing. And it's like, damn, it's a beautiful thing. But this bitch she make my nut shoot in my stomach. I feel like I got blue balls or some shit. Like this bitch make my nut shoot the opposite way. It's like ill, disgusting. And I just felt so bad that she gave me that disgusting attitude. And I said, dog, if I would have walked up with some flip-flops, gym shorts, t-shirt, she probably would have treated me good. But I go there fresh. It's 4th of July. I'm fresh down. Like, bitch, I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. I really wasn't gonna celebrate the day because I don't know if it's Independence. We used to call this shit Independence Day. But then first we gotta be independent from another country to call this shit Independence Day. So I don't know if we independent anymore. So, and then that's another thing. I'm pissed about that big beautiful bill because Trump should have put in that big beautiful bill free surgeries for bitches built like Carl Winslow. Free surgeries for bitches built disgustingly. The bitch built like a Chevy Bron. Say she wanna ride in the backseat of my Bron. Backseat of my Bron. What the fuck going on with my camera? This bitch is, I got an aura over my shit. You see this shit? This fat hoe just put an aura over my shit. You don't see this? Bitch, this shit came out of nowhere, bitch. Maybe that's my angel saying chill out. Alright, I'ma chill out. All I'm saying there, bro, I felt offended, bro. And I'm gonna keep this up because I was just on the road. That's what I'm saying. You should have seen me before I got on live. I was on the big road. I was just roasting in my head. Finna lay down, count my blessings. Just came in the house. I was chilling outside, jamming my great music. Life is beautiful. Great. It's just great. Awesome neighborhood. Just everything. You know what I'm saying? And then I said, you know what? Let me pop my shit a little bit, bro, because the girl, she fucked up my plans, though. I ain't gonna even stunt. But she didn't really do nothing in the grand scheme of things, like I told my neighbor. In her head, she feeling like, oh, I just fucked up his whole day. But all you did was alter my shit for the better. Because I was just going to come home, eat my ribs and potato salad, and probably go to sleep, play my video game. Instead, she made me actually hang out, listen to my music outside, chill out a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and enjoy myself. Matter of fact, anybody looking at this shit, go through my old playlist. You can really have a good vibe. And when I get my phone back charged, I'm going to finish my jamming and then take it in. You feel me? Watch the festive fireworks, etc., etc. So I just say, bro, it just was awful, though, because I was like, dog, women, be yourself, cuz. Like, it's dyke women that's awesome. You know what I'm saying? Awesome. It's some pretty, just look at the WNBA. They do got some pretty dyke women. I'm just talking about the ones that was built, meant to be gay. Some women, like, I don't care how religious you is, you gotta take your hat off. You gotta say, you know what? God bless your heart. Bitch, you deserve every bitch in the world, because some motherfuckers is supposed to be cursing God. Like, why you do this to me? Think about it. It's women out here who are beautiful, bird brain, 0 sense. I met plenty. We all met pretty ass women, 0 intellect. Dirty women. Don't wash their dishes. Roaches all in their crib. Trash in their yard. Patches all the dirt. Bicycles, tricycles, 6 baby daddies, fine as all outdoors. We all met them kind of women. And then it's that woman who probably would have been a great wife, but this bitch built like Mike Tyson. It's like, you gotta sometimes say, God, why did you do that? Why you take so much time on this woman, crafting her physically to make her great? And I know God is they say God is a mysterious God, but he's a comedic God. He's a hilarious God, because God would say, you know what? I'm going to make the perfect woman. I'm going to make the perfect woman. Then I'm going to give her a body like E40 and Project Pack. Bitch, like, it's like, goddamn, cuz, how you going to play with me like that, guy? You got a great sense of humor. So he going to test man. And I just want to simply say, bro, like, dog, like, it's just, some women, I wouldn't be mad if they were atheists, because, like, how you supposed to believe in God and you built like a whole nigga out here? You trying to wait for your husband, but you look like a husband. Come on, bitch. Like, this shit is awful, bro. And so, it's like, it's crazy, bro. That just had me thinking, and I did 15 minutes of roasting her. Mama mia, mess on me. Goddamn. So, it's just, I just wanted to say that. I think I feel better now. I think second half of my listening to music is gonna be all slow music. I just started off with Aaron Hall, all the places. That's that funk, and I'ma just be cooling and chilling and just relaxing myself and have a great vibe on some slow, positive music, this and that. And another thing I've been practicing doing, I thank God for this, is like I said, I've been doing the semen retention, but I've been doing patience. Like perfect example, I was somewhere yesterday and we ratchet. Us men is ratchet, women is ratchet, everybody ratchet. And I was telling my homegirl, I had a homegirl, she telling me she was with this nigga. She's such a duck. Oh my God, I love her to death, but she's a duck. She let a nigga bring that. Let me tell you, we're gonna talk about some other shit real quick. It's on women. They'll let a nigga do them the dirt. What I mean by the dirt, they'll let a nigga fuck their mama in front of them and fight 20 hoes about this nigga. Then they'll tell the other nigga about how they standards and qualities and so, bitch, I don't want to hear that shit. Last nigga stepped on you. Don't tell me about what you expect from me. Bitch, just be appreciative I'm fucking with you, and I'm appreciative you fucking with me. Don't let another nigga, don't be another nigga flow mat. Like, I'm finna pop my shit, I'm gonna tell my her business, because I ain't mention her name. Y'all ain't never be able to piece the puzzle. This girl, I got a homegirl, I've been on the same job for 19 years. 19 years. I'm 39. So that means she got the job shortly after high school. I used to tutor her in high school. Her mama used to pay me. Wonderful parents. She had the perfect example of how to live life because her daddy was with her mama for a long ass time. But these women be from the perfect household, and I'm gonna pop my personal shit. My biggest fear, sometimes I be like, well, I know what I want to do. I want to get a second house, third house, and fourth house, probably 3 more, and then I'll be cooling, and I just have passive income. But in my mind, I'm like, what I'm grinding so hard for? I need my baby to really, truly, and I know my baby got her issues, autism and all that, but I really feel we can circumvent that and we can work through that. And she could be if I give her the greatest financial advantages, then she should have a great life. And then it'll be a man, if God willing, that can finish the rest. However, I'm gonna have, like, it's claused out already. I already done put that in a written where I gave my mama. Nigga can't come in my household, like, at any age and think, oh, you finna take over my daughter's house and be whooping her ass. And first of all, not over, I'm living, ain't a nigga ever touch my child, period. But secondly, niggas be bullying these females, and then some of them just be stuck on stupid. And then some of these hoes, they just like niggas. A nigga have a fine, like, let's look at Travis Hunter. God bless his heart. Great talent. The hood is like, this nigga getting played. Straight sucker. Travis Hunter is a pimp's favorite fucking dream. He's a professional trick without even knowing he a professional trick. I love Jit to death, but Jit is fast and slow at the same time. And freaking, it's like, goddamn, a lot of niggas be that for women, but a lot of women be that for niggas. And my whole thing is, imagine that this shit don't work out with Travis Hunter and his old lady. Then he go tell the next bitch, hey man, give me all your money. The hoe can't respect that. It's like, even in that so-called world, a bitch don't, I heard the nigga, when Sauce Walker was talking to the nigga Sharp, and he was talking about niggas be out here married, but trying to get another bitch money. Bitch, you out here married, already dedicated to a bitch. You ain't even respecting the game. How she supposed to give you all hers and you giving her all yours? Come on, that's sucker shit. So, I say that to say, this shit be so, it ain't even smart, even swindle. And it be people getting finesse. So my homegirl, she tell me how she cleared out her 401k for a nigga. And first thing in my head is, oh, ho, you silly fuck. But I'm listening. We having a great, productive conversation. I'm being a shoulder she could cry on. Pillow talking like a fuck. And then she just hit me. She 86 me. She 86 me. She say, oh, well, I'm going to hit you up in the morning. How the fuck this random? Are we having in the middle of oh, you about to go inside. All that shit you just talked about, and that's what I knew I couldn't respect. I didn't care if we talked no more ever again after that. Because you just told me everything I need to know. You talk about this nigga like a dog, and he is a shit eater. But ho, you finna go lay down with this shit eater knowingly. So what that make you? A shit eater to the third power. Put an exponent for you niggas that don't know about math. So bitch, you a shit eater to the third power. You just degraded this nigga value. One thing I never do is be with a woman talk shit about my woman, and then go lay down with my woman. I never do that. Cause what that make me? And vice versa. You talk shit about your nigga, and then you go lay down with the same nigga. You just appreciate this nigga. How could I sell you a car? I'd be like, man, this shit is a piece of shit. It break down every 2 miles. The tires always go flat. The this and that. And then I say, hey, you want to buy it? How you gonna appreciate that shit? So it's the same damn thing, bro. It's like I say to myself, I say, you just dogged this nigga out. And got in an argument with her mama, who was married for over 40 years. Listen, a woman don't even have to be my mama. You been married over 15, 20 years to a nigga that done treated you the right way. You got my full undivided attention. I'm a talkative ass nigga, but I will shut the fuck up and listen. Because I call you a professional wife. A nigga that been married to they woman for 20 years and they ain't got no rumors out about them cheating and shit. Guess what? You're a professional husband. I have no seniority in that department to tell you anything counterintuitive to what you telling me. And that's the same thing, bro. Like, so I say that to say, niggas be out here being bitches special kind of fool like H-Town. And I've been stuck on that Big X the Plug. Matter of fact, Big X the Plug need to let me remix that song because I already made that beat a long time ago. And I got it stored. And I don't already mixed that beat. I got the perfect remix for that 2 a.m. Oh, I got the perfect remix. But the only way I get that beat up, I gotta be on that second verse. I'm gonna go dummy. Cause that shit actually happened to me in real life. And my story is anyway, freaking I would love to be on that remix. But all in all, bro, I say that to say it just made me look at how I prioritize things and how I view things. You did. Like, I understand, cause like it's just a crazy world, bro. Well, we live in a world that's phony as fuck. And that's why I've been falling back from this shit and I ain't did no live videos. But when I do pop my shit, I understand I'm a rare breed. I had a nigga jump in my live one time and say something. And I let him know, bro, you blessed to be able to hear a nigga like me talk. I'm an introvert. Nigga, I don't be hanging with niggas. Nigga, the niggas I do hang with, niggas is scared to hang with them. So, nigga, like, why I look like hanging with just any nigga? You feel me? That's the first thing. Second thing, a nigga be on some dummy shit, sucker shit, backdoor shit. Like, niggas just like, I don't play that unloyal shit. Like, bitch, all my niggas know is 1K to the dirt. And that's just that. It ain't about no gangster, mafioso shit. It's just about 1K shit. Rare breed. When you understand you're a rare breed, you can't hang with everybody. It's just a fact, bro. When the last time you seen an albino snake in the midst of a bunch of snakes? Right. It's albino snakes, but they rare. So fucking goddamn, like, you can't be up under these folks. And two things for certain. People probably think that my shit ain't meticulous, my words is calculated. So when I say meticulous, you best believe I'm using it in an appropriate manner. Freaking people will be like, oh, he just rambling. Bitch, you better go back and rewind the tape. Rewind that bitch 6 times, cause my mind operated at a faster pace in the fastest dimension. I'm on a whole nother dimension. So if my shit fly over your head, bitch, you just gotta play it back a couple times. I can speak in so much fragmented sentences, making different points, cause my mind is just rambling processing a whole bunch of shit. But at the same time, I'm always cognizant of what I'm talking about. I'm always understanding that, oh, it just sounds like it's just some fly talk, or he just speaking and he'll say anything. Boy, stop. Shout out to Big Boy. Boy, stop. Like, not at all, fam. I really always cognizant to what I'm saying. But everything ain't meant to be discussed. I'm very selective on what I speak about. I speak about it and then a bitch want to tune me in. Bitch, you can tune right back out. I'm very selective on what I speak about. It's just like right now, I was cognizant before bro came in on what I was talking about and before this nigga, but I also know, listen, when this shit say 0, I'm never thinking I'm just talking to myself. It's a bitch listening. They could be, it only show 1, 2, 3, or however in the room when the person hit go live. But that don't mean a bitch can't sit from the cut and just be getting all the game for free. Be a sucker ass nigga too. Cause a nigga get all the game and learn some shit, they be like, I'm gonna just bypass with their green ass. But I appreciate that because this is an outlet for me. This is an outlet for me to pop my shit and leave it in the metaverse. You did? That's what it's at. It's at in the metaverse. Then a bitch will go play this bitch back later and probably like it, don't like it, or just get their free game and keep it pushing. Cause they couldn't imagine this, fam. I was watching that redneck. Damn, I wanted to bring this quick point up too. I can't think of the nigga I wanted to tell that nigga who be going to Arkansas, he be talking to this white guy. The white guy funny as fuck. This cracker is really racist. But he's super funny. One thing I appreciate about a white guy like that is he racist, but he's not a threat. He just understand the game. He understand what it is. So Charleston White, he brought Charleston White around the dude. Charleston White was doing some cooning out of this world. And the white guy was unimpressed. I thought that was the coolest shit. That was, to me, the deepest message. You could do all the cooning and I don't like niggas and all the self-hate. That shit don't impress no real cracker. Real cracker like, okay, you hate niggas and I hate niggas with you. Now, next subject. That's it. That shit don't make him say, oh, boy, you can hang with me into the hell nah, nigga. Because he wouldn't be genuine to himself if he was to hang with you on a consistent basis. But his sincerity into his devotion on his love for white people is what I find. His sincerity and his mannerism is what I find funny as fuck, to where I can watch the videos without feeling fully offended. And I wanted to tell them they should sit with, I can't think of what nigga, but that old white guy, you need to put him with old black nigga that pop his shit. Like, it was a black nigga, I can't think of the name though, that's why I can't say it off here. But I think I'll make a video later talk about who he should sit him with. But you need to put him, don't put him with no Uncle Tom. Put him with that old nigga that all he do is say cracker. I'm talking about, it's like Chris Rock got a comedy special way back in the days, and he was like cracker, cracker, and his uncle is just one of them. It's the old niggas we grew up with. They give you the full Geechee Gullah, fuck these, this, that, and the third, and they full Americans. They love for country, love for thyself, but they love for thyself and thy people is so great that people will get it twisted, and people will be like, man, that bitch. This is, well, I don't want to get off subject because I don't want to get too deep and say a black person can't be racist, even though a black person can't be racist, because we ain't got no system to oppress nobody. One thing Charleston White was right about is black man ain't got no army, navy, marine, no kind of special forces. Niggas join white people army. It ain't white people join niggas army. I ain't never seen no white people join the Black Panthers. So that's just the reality of the shit. But you can still be a wholesome American, love thyself, love thy country, but also be aware of this shit. And another thing the white dude taught me, and that's one thing I do respect him. That's why I love hearing those. That's why a person can't tell me who to hang with, because the white guy, when they ask him about Trump, you'll see a lot of black people so disillusioned, they'll think that MAGA means racist white people. MAGA is more of a Chris Brown, Beehive. The closest thing MAGA reminds me of is Beyonce, Beehive. These is fans of the person. They're not fans of the country. They're not fans of the president. They fans of the personality. But black people, we just get it twisted and be like, oh, they racist. The real racists don't like Trump. I learned that last night, and I'm going to tell you why. I don't got no issue with, I got issue with a lot of shit in this country. But I love my country. Don't get it twisted. But it's the point I'm going to make. The white guy was like, man, he's selling off the country and this and that, that and this. And I said, ooh, that's what I be liking. I like that truth. Don't lie to me, baby. Keep it real with me. The same way a nigga, as a white guy, keep it real with me. You get one thing I learned in this life of mine. First of all, part of me, I think I made a live video talk about this. They got a Confederate flag in Florida, top of North Florida. And it's the Confederate Sons of the Army, the war and all that, whatever. I wanted to go sit down with them boys and preach to them boys on some just American shit. Just nothing else other than American shit. And for the ones who was mature enough to listen to what I got to say, we was gonna find commonality. That's why I say I didn't want to call today Independence Day, because I seen a white guy today, he all in his American flag shirt. And I bet he feeling himself, I'm American, fuck these niggers and this and that. But he's not intellect. He's not an intellectual. So I say that because if you so American, you will feel ashamed by our money going to a foreign country, bro. That's just a fact. We're not finna go down that rabbit hole today. What I learned though was, oh man, black people and even white people, they like when Trump say, I'ma just take all these names and general Lee, what's that cracking name who was in the Confederate Army? I can't think. Lee something, Lee whatever. When he said, I'm gonna rename it that, that's called hyperbole. See, a bitch gotta be intellectual to know hyperbole. That's proverbial shit. Let me do some empty gesture. It ain't putting no money back in your pocket just cause he naming it after a racist. So fucking what? Niggas all up in roaring, white people, hey yeah, name it after General this and that. Yeah, he just gave half the country away to the goddamn Israelis. Did you miss that? Or was you looking? Did he do it behind the back? No look pass on you niggas? So you getting throwed off. Oh, big beautiful bill. Overtime. Well, bitch, you gotta work overtime. What about retro pay? What about all the hours I already work overtime? Nigga, I used to do goddamn 40 hours a week overtime. Can I get my money back on that? I love to get my money back on that. So that's why I say the cool part is I need me an old redneck friend. That's what I need, nigga. I already got my ghetto friend. I don't have a ghetto friends. I got maybe 2 ghetto friends. That's all I need. 3 is too many. And then I just need me an old redneck cracker. And what he say nigga and I say cracker, and we just get along very well. Cause we got so much in common. Bitch, you grew up poor, I grew up poor. You grew up just a mama, not you knew your daddy, but he was just out fucking all the bitches. Bitch, we got so much in common. But yet we so divided in so many little areas, stupid areas. But we gonna have a lot of fun if we can pop our shit and talk our shit together. You feel me? So that's what I mean by that. Because one thing for sure, 2 things for certain, Buddy seen the picture, and I ain't gonna make this about that because I voted for Trump and all that shit. And he have done some things that I am proud about. And I ain't gonna mention the things that I'm proud of. I ain't gonna say he done some things. He did one thing I'm proud about. He did a lot more shit that I'm not proud about, if I'm just being honest. But he got time to make up. I don't know how he gonna make up, because we just lost $10 trillion in Medicare and Medicaid for the disabled, for the goddamn elderly. But at the same time, as a black man, a real black man, when I mean real black man, I've been working my ass off since 2003, since I was 17 years old. So I've been on the IRS time clock. I've been an IRS whore since I was 17. So fucking, I've served my country in an economical state. But I just want to, I feel like my frustrations as a black man, sometimes I felt so distant from the ghetto black women. Like, it'll be a ghetto black woman with a body out of this world. Let's talk about the physicality. We started out talking about how bad body dyke bitches, right? Now we're just gonna talk about the beautiful ghetto queens. We call them, we don't even want to use the word queen, but they just look beautiful. They live in the projects. Any one of y'all ain't never go to the projects or scared to go to the project, go to the projects and you're gonna see some of the most greatest body women you ever seen, with bird brains and 5 baby daddies. That's the crazy part, because now here comes the disconnect. Here comes the disconnect. Now, one thing I will say about Charleston White, the nigga be saying some gutter shit. Like, when bruh asked him, bruh say, so you never had an STD? And Charleston White say, not in a long time. I appreciate him not lying, nigga. Cause you not from the hood, you never. I don't want to hear that shit. Like Trick Daddy said back in the day. Trick Daddy say, I like a woman average 3 yeast infections and 2 STDs a year. Like, bitch, let's keep it real. Bitch, let's talk about where we from. Yeah, let's talk about where we from. Like, don't give me that boufale, man. Let's keep it real. That's what a lot of problems in the black community. Dishonesty. Everybody lying. Everybody done been rich their whole life. Fucking bad bitches, raw bitches their whole life. You ain't never had no fat bitch. You ain't never had no bad body bitch, bald headed bitch. Did she take that cap off? The bitch got OG Bobby Johnson braids. Come on, stop playing with me, bro. You done had that kind of woman. Keep it real. So I say that to say, bro, damn, I almost lost my whole point. I think I did lose my whole point. But bottom line there, bro, honesty. And that's why I like I probably need to go to, like, I really wanted to do some shit. Where I live at, Middle Georgia, they got a trailer park. And two stories had touched me. One story was about a trailer park with bad water. Their water is messed up. And that's just poor management. I was like, dog, I would never do my people like that, because I plan on being big bossed up. And when I have my own big shit apartment complex and this and that, my residents gonna love my shit, because my personal pride won't let my shit fall. I can never be a slumlord. Like, I feel like slumlords need to be taken to court, and they gotta pay fines until they don't even want to own the shit, because You can't have other people you be collecting all their money and then doing them like they shit eaters and shit. That's just awful. So when these people water was bad, I said, damn, bro. I wonder if the owner want to sell that shit and how much he gonna let it go for, even though it's probably gonna be some ridiculous shit. And I said, man, them people deserve better than that. I couldn't really do nothing about that. But what I could do something about was they had another story. It's a part of Georgia called, it's West Georgia. It's like middle Georgia, but West Georgia. It's called It's a funny ass name. So I looked on the map to see where the shit was at. It had too much green around for me to even want to go there. Green just means woods and shit. And then it's like a little piece of gray, which is the city area. But the veterans who served this country, this is what I'm talking about. You got people that went and died for this shit. Shout out to Independence Day, all the soldiers that died, put their whole fuck life. Like, let me just pop my shit real. Let me make my point, then I'll pop my shit. So the vet, like, man, look how they got the graveyard overgrown and shit, full of grass, and ain't no way a graveyard should look like that. Every graveyard should be plush. That's just how it go, bro. It's the dead. If we don't respect our dead, then we definitely don't respect our living. And so when the hell do we get grace? We can't get grace while we alive, then we can't get grace while we dead. You feel me? So it's like, you know, I'm a type of nigga, I'm tough to stomach, bitch, because I'm gonna be cussing, I'm gonna be saying some points that you might find like, damn, that's a little outlandish, only because you never heard it. Don't mean it ain't factual. So I say that to say, but I'm a proud American. But even though I'm a proud American, my country, just like the white man was saying, make it so hard every year to be proud, because we got a lot of Israeli national. Matter of fact, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Tighten up, Chris. Tighten up. I'm done talking about that shit. I'm done going down that rabbit hole. Just know we've been infiltrated a long time ago, and we under occupation. Just put it like that. I don't give a fuck what a bitch say. We under occupation, and soldiers take orders. Soldiers don't question shit. That's what they teach you. Ain't your job to think. Your job is to shoot and kill. Shut up and dribble. That's so I understand that, respects to that. Now I'm gonna talk about my personal life. Independence Day. My biggest thing, I wouldn't trust it now. Like, let's just say the Army came to me and said, hey, we want you to join, boy. We watch you online. We see you got a affection for the Army. You love the military. You love everything about the shit. We want you to join. I wouldn't trust it, because I already know these bitches gonna try to send me to my death. Fuck that. But back in the days, oh, bitch. Like, my biggest, this shit, I don't know how to feel about it, bro. It's just like a bittersweet thing, bro. I wanted to be in any military branch. I don't give a fuck. Like, I had passed the ALZAD, and I missed only 2 questions on the ALZAD. So, bitch, the Air Force was recruiting me. And then all of a sudden, these bitches, the only thing held me back was this fucking tattoo on my neck. I got this tattoo when I was 17. I got my first tattoo when I was 16. I was legit. I ain't know no better. And even then, that was some stupid shit even then. Cause it's like, what the fuck, bitch? I got a tattoo. You think a bitch on the other side across enemy lines could be like, oh, that nigga got a tattoo on his neck. I don't think we can shoot him. It's always never made no sense to me. Like, they gotta explain that shit. Like, how does a fucking tattoo on my neck? It's just very disgusting. That part pissing me off. That part really gets me still to this day. You gonna tell me a tattoo on my neck bans me from fucking serving my country, bitch? I'm begging you bitches to go whack some bitches on behalf of my country. Bitch, I wanted to be, nigga, put me on the front line. I was a crash dummy when I was legit, bitch. Put me on the whole front line. I'm a whole idiot. Put me on my own special forces. Tell me who to go get, and I'm whacking everything, and I might get whacked first. And that's why I never played Call of Duty. I put that in a song before. I suck at Call of Duty. I don't know how to hide behind shit and be patient. My anxiety get to me, bitch. I be like, bitch, I gotta get out there, bitch. What's up, bitch? It be snipers and shit, and I got clipped, bitch. It's my impatience, bitch. But one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. Like, you hear these stories about, like, you know, set tripping inside of the Army. Like, it was one guy, I heard a story a long time ago. He threw a grenade in his own. That shit gotta be crazy as fuck. It's kind of funny because I'm kind of a little bit thrown right now. But it's not nothing funny. It is funny. But that's awful. It's gotta be scary. He threw a grenade in his own people. He had lost his shit. He's seen so much shit. But my whole point is, bro, I grew up watching Army movies, and I just learned recently from I don't know if it was Candace on or some shit. She was on Breakfast Club. She was talking about the CIA got a budget, and the Pentagon got a budget. It was a Pentagon, and they make a lot of these army movies. And I say, well, bitch, they must. I knew they made Black Hawk Down, and she ended up naming it. I called that out the gate. But I was like, they must have made Saving Private Ryan, because that movies like that made me want to join. Like, yeah, nigga, camaraderie, brotherhood. You did, like, bitch. Let's we in this shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, we finna ride on some shit. But dog, the thing is, bro, it's like a free. I'm just speaking. Listen, I'm fully cognizant of what I'm saying, but we just gonna call it what it is. It's a free kill pass. It's a bitch giving you a license to whack everything overseas and come back and be quote unquote a model citizen, but you get to go over the seas and just be a monster and let all your fucking evil out. Bitch, sign me the fuck up when I was a jit. Nigga, I had a lot of fucking torture I've been through as a child. And, you know, I talked to one of my great neighbors. Let me tell you, I'm just all over the place, but we're gonna pop our shit. So, in Georgia, you got you got a couple people, but I'm gonna tell you the greatest thing, right? And you meet these people every now and then. So when I was at Kroger's today, this is a traditional Georgia Southern nigga. Because a lot of people live in Georgia is implants or whatever. They transplanted here. But the original bloodline who been here for about a couple generations, them niggas, not all of them, but these, and I don't mean this in no kind of gay way, is the sweetest people in the fucking world. Like, the nigga, like two people, I'll give you a perfect example today. So I'll buy me some potato salad. The nigga, he was so patient in helping me pick out what kind of potato salad, and I want that mustard potato salad with the mustard in it. And he was so respectful, yes sir, no sir, this, that. And I said, bruh, look how cool bruh is. He reminds you what being black is all about. We some gentle-hearted creatures that accept and love people open arm just so much that they can just give us they ass to kiss because they more vile in nature. That's, to me, was the old Georgia that I remember my granddaddy talking about who back in the days. Now let's talk about another Georgia nigga. Another nigga was passing my crib, pants pulled up, shirt tucked in, hot sun. Here I am, chilling, vibing, doing my thing, dancing, cooling. If he was a fuck nigga, he could be like, who this fuck nigga think he is? That nigga might be from Florida, this and that, and the third, and just on some hating shit. Man, that nigga seen me. I'm like, and a part of me wanted to jump in my car and be like, bro, you need a ride to work? Because I wanted to give him a speech on the ride to work. And I ain't got it like that, but I wanted to, like, probably even shoot him $20, like, bro, here you go, fam. Just because I want to tell him, he remind me of me. I was that nigga. I used to, when I was 8, when I jumped, 19, when I'm in the house, I'm working at Publix. I used to ride my bicycle from Fort Lauderdale to Pompano, which is long as fuck. And it's like, I don't know Atlanta like that to make an Atlanta comparison. But they just say I rode 10 miles on a bicycle. And niggas used to laugh at me. All the dope boys used to laugh like the shit was funny. And then I pulled up in my first car. And now, mind you, these is niggas that was like, it's niggas that been on the block selling dope for years and ain't made no money. Or they made money, but they just spun it as quick as they made it. And so, all the laughter, it still was a little bit laughter, but it wasn't as much laughter like when I used to ride my bicycle to work. So I got my first car. Mind you, I'm renting the house at the time, but these niggas couldn't realize that. I'm 19 years old at the time. So, no, my bad, I'm 20 years old at the time. So, then I get my second car. Now I got 2 cars. Now it ain't no laughter. The laughter went from laughing at this nigga on the bicycle. We got all, mind you, it's always gonna be a stupid ass hoe ready to hang with some bum ass niggas thinking these niggas got the joint. These niggas ain't got no joint. So fucking, it's like, okay, goddamn, hoes went from laughing at these niggas to sneaking at my door. I'm knocking them all down while these niggas steady used to be laughing. Hoes that was laughing with these niggas, you feel me? Goofies. And when I seen lil' bruh today with his pants up, I wanted to say, bro, don't never let no nigga discourage you, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like right now, I'm looking like a whole ignorant nigga. I got my shirt off. You see me jamming my music, you probably think I'm a gangster. You probably think I'm a drug dealer. You probably think whatever. But this all legal money bought this shit, fam. This all 9 to 5, save my ass. Don't go on no trips, vacation. Don't go to the club. We gonna save that money. This is what this is, fam. This is 9 to 5 money. I just fool these niggas because I'm fresh as fuck. And so I wanted to tell her, bro, nigga, you doing the right thing. Keep your pants pulled up on your ass and keep going to work, walking to work, nigga. And I guarantee that shit pay off, fam. And I want to tell every little nigga that, bro. Don't ever get discouraged, my nigga. I'm an old 9 to 5 nigga. I don't try to pretend to be nothing that I ain't, nigga. I ain't never did like, well, just put it like this. The real money is 9 to 5, bro. You feel me? All that other shit is just Aki shit. It's about using this and saving, holding on. While everybody else trying to be down with the Joneses. Let me show you my fresh ass Temu $10 shoes that I be fresh as fuck on they pussy ass with. That part, you did? Because I value the real things in life. I don't value what real's like. I love cars. I'm a car fanatic, nigga. I want me a nasty don't. I was jamming that ball greasy coming through. I'm finna, ooh. I want to buy it. I don't want to tell my personal business like that. But just know, when I do come out, I'm coming out and so I'm gonna just leave it at that, cause I ain't even finna say the name of the car. When I do drop, nigga, that shit gonna be disgusting. But it's no time limit, it's no time frame. I don't like, nigga, so what? I'd rather own a crib and have passive income. I just paid my property taxes yesterday. Bitch, I feel great. And then the shit come back out in 2 more months. Bitch, I'm ready to pay that bitch again and get that shit over with. And then focus on this and that. And I'm finna, right now, the next minimum wage job that's available, they want to hire my black ass while I don't got to deal with human interaction. I'm finna go be working. I ain't finna be taking no pictures and videos showing niggas like niggas be showing bitches where they work at and shit. Bitches don't never know where I work at. Bitch, I be working at the most lowest of classes job, holding on to all that goddamn cash. Bitch, please, and then put it all together and make it look like something, nigga, until I get to where I want to be at in life, where that shit just coming frequently. You did. Sometimes I hate how cheap I am because it taught me how to live with little. And versus if I had a higher spending mechanism, then maybe I feel like I need to make this much, way more, to support that lifestyle. But since I never lived no fancy lifestyle, I was just thinking before I made this live, before I got on to talk about the chick, I laid in front of that fan. I cut the AC on, then I cut my little box fan on. I'm from the project where we had box fans with the whole front missing. You know how them bitches go to breaking and clipping in the little part. Then next thing you know, you just unscrew that bitch or it get loose by itself. And then now you just got the blades. And then one blade break off. You got 2 blades break off. Bitch, I'm from the jets, nigga. I come from nothing. Nigga, I know how to be humble. And I pop my shit. I know I'm not the easiest nigga to get along with because motherfucker be like, oh, he talk too much shit. No, bitch. I just grew up poor as fuck. Bitch, I come a long way. I jump all these goddamn hurdles. You don't think I get to brag a little bit? For real, though. Imagine a nigga running the 400 meters, Usain Bolt just blew out all these pussy that nigga. He come from the back of the line all the way to the front of the line. And now he can't do no post-game interview? Bitch, this is my post-game interview. Let me pop my little shit. Like, I was just looking in the cell today. I said, bitch, I need to do this with my crew. Like, they got a commercial. The white lady looking around her house, and everything she looking at around her house, all she see is numbers. She look at the kitchen, she see $3 grand. She look at her appliances, she see 1,800. Everything was numbers, and I said, bitch, I feel just like her. I look up, I said, oh, bitch, I need to put like 2 bands in that. I look at surrounding part, I need to put 3 bands. Everything is just bands, and I be like, bitch. It's like sometimes I be like, when am I ever gonna get to enjoy money? Cause I don't get to really enjoy it. Like I ain't been on no cruise ever in my life. Never. I been had cruise money, got cruise money now. And I can't afford to go on no cruise because I don't own no second crib yet. I don't feel like this my house, bitch, this my daughter's shit. So it's like, cause like as long as you keep yourself discontent, you gonna always have that drive. Now, I will say, I said it on Gil's Arena. They was talking about the nigga DeAndre Ayton. And I was talking about VJ something. He just got drafted to the NBA. I like looking at that draft. That draft made me cry every time, bitch. Every fucking draft, NFL, NBA. Shout out my dog who played for the Atlanta Falcons, bro, out of Lincoln Park, bro named he was the wide receiver for the Falcons. Got caught up in the gambling. Goddamn, what's little bro name, bitch? I'm a little throwed off right now, but bitch, he from right across from my hood, Lincoln Park. 2 Chainz shot a video there back in the days called Undifferent. Advanced Car Wash, you did. So fucking but bro, damn, what's bro name, man? Hollywood Brown, all they niggas from my city, you did. So it's like, but it ain't talking about Hollywood Brown. I'm talking about other little bro played for. What's little bro name out of Lincoln Park, man? Played for the Falcons, he's a wide receiver, man. He came out the Julio. Anyway, fucking point is, when they had a whole tent set up when bro got drafted at Lincoln Park, and to be, it felt like when he got drafted, it felt like the whole hood got drafted. Of course, that nigga ain't finna come back and just, hey, everybody, they go $100,000. But you felt like you made it. Because it's like, look at us, bro. We made it, nigga. We on, nigga, yo. Like, if a bitch do this on the camera, a bitch might think, oh, he talking about a loser. No, bitch, he talking about the Dale, bitch. Like, you know what a nigga saying. If a nigga do this, you know he not talking about Bloods. You know exactly what hood he talking about. So, it's like to be able to relate to niggas, it's a beautiful thing to be able to relate to niggas when nobody can relate. And it's like they embody something way bigger. So when I seen little bro today, and I seen little bro, I had walking, and I said, look at all these niggas been driving around. And see that, shout out to these ragged ass hoes, cause these hoes are passed right by little bro. And then I just want to make this shit like real quick for the niggas who grew up with dingy clothes wearing their big brother shit. Like I'm talking about, I grew up po-po. And fucking not po-po, cause I ain't gonna make it like my mom with no bum. My mama bust up her nigga ass. But it's just, nigga grew up, you just put like that. Nobody was jealous of me as a jit, bitch. You ain't had nothing to be jealous of, bitch. Like, for real. So, in remembering that, I wanted to say to little bro, these hoes will bypass you like you a peon. Just to go fuck with this nothing ass nigga who gonna use him for all their money, and then when she don't wanna give no more money up, he gonna whoop her punk ass or either possibly whack her. These bitches be all lost in the sauce, you feel me? So I wanted to really preach to little bro, and I was telling my neighbor, dog, my dream job, it's still kind of my dream job. I used to work at a liquor store. I achieved that already. But my other dream job, as far as morality, is to work at the detention center. I want to make sure I be the daddy that jits ain't never had. Fuck your mama. It's just like Trick Daddy say, Trick love the kids. It's the mama that's the problem. Mama want to fuck these thug niggas in these little niggas' faces and think these niggas is sleep. Nigga hear your whole bed. I ain't gonna knock my TV over. That's all you hear. Nah, fortunately, I ain't never hear that, cause bitch, nigga won't get stabbed right on their back. I jumped on the bed like Superman stabbing them. Bitch, you killing my mama. Fuck, nigga, what you think you doing? But I done met plenty of women want their head beat in. And the F nigga in me, fuck nigga in me, done obliged. I had to stop with my ex-girlfriend because she done went and had some jits on me. And then when she had some jits on me, when them jits was of age, me and her relink. And she ain't have no babysitter. She come to my crib, bitch, you got the babies with you, but them supposed to be my babies. Better sit them little niggas in the living room, watch some cartoon while I beat your head in. And it's damn sure enough, beating her head, bitch, these jits out there crying. Like, bitch, this nigga in there killing mama. I had to stop. Like, nah, baby, I ain't no fuck nigga like that. Baby, you gotta take these little nigga home, find you a babysitter, come back, get this. But these bitches don't give a fuck. A street nigga not gonna give no fucks. Bitch, you finna get smashed whether these little niggas crying or not. So, that's what world we live in. Well, our system of women valuing us, or who they value, is all convoluted. It's delusion. They can't see correctly. They got a fog over their face. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing for sure, two things for certain, I hate a nasty woman. I hate a nasty, filthy woman. Like, I just don't like that. Go to sleep at night, ain't no dishes supposed to be in your sink, little mama. Big facts. When I open your fridge, ain't supposed to be no roaches and syrup looking shit at the bottom of your fridge. You did? Like, real talk. Let's talk about it. Like, I was just telling my older neighbor what I used to do when I was a young nigga. When I go to a woman's house, first thing I do, I go to her bathroom. Let me use the bathroom, shout. Okay. Bitch, I lift up that toilet bowl. I see some yellow gold looking dried up piss on that shit. First thing, my dick get harder than the bitch. We just popping our shit right now. I'm finna jump on her throat. Her pussy is, her throat is her pussy. I don't even want the pussy. Her throat is her pussy. She's a nasty bitch. Look how she living. How can a nigga respect that? How can you go to a woman's house, she got some old gold piss from 6 boyfriends ago. Bitch, you got your ex pisses on this toilet. The piss is a part of the toilet. Bitch, the piss is so disgusting. If I pour peroxide on the ring of your fucking toilet, all you gonna hear is... Bitch, if I pour baking soda in your toilet, the bitch might explode. All these goddamn germs. Nasty nigga. Bitch, you go in her bathroom, it look like it's the white. Pardon me. The towel look like it's white. And that's why I say, niggas be playing, cuz like I'm from the ratchet. And these is my sisters that I'm talking about. I ain't talking about like blood sisters, even though I got a ratchet sister too, so hey, shit, partially. But when I say my sisters, I'm talking about people from equal environments, dog. That's why we owe it to each other. And like I said, it might seem like a nigga talking in a circle, but I'm always affluent in what I'm talking about. Because I know I'm so genius with this shit that a cracker control YouTube. Cracker will put the most ignorant nigga, not talk about nothing. That nigga got 400 bitches in the room. Cracker made sure. I already know my power. You know how I know my power? Because, bitch, my power, I done been around real niggas in the street. Well, right now, I can go to any Jets right now, whether it be Georgia, Florida, Tennessee, whatever. I done been to the Jets over America through my life. And I can hold court with 100 hood niggas. So the fact I average 0 niggas in the room, that shit let me know. Cracker like, we can't let that nigga get to the masses, bitch. That nigga 21K. Bitch, like, it's 21K. That's how I don't be trusting none of this shit that be in our face. Because the niggas they want to be in everybody's face is the nigga that can be bought and sold and owned. That's the only thing niggas they put in our face. A bunch of fuck niggas for real though. And we try to like these fuck niggas. We find everything to do to, we give ourselves a reason to like these fuck niggas. Well, all they do is constantly remind us over and over they a fuck nigga. That's all they do. Disappoint us and break our hearts every fuck time. So it's like, bitch, okay. You know what I'm saying? You just, okay, that's what it is, bro. But one thing I think for so, 2 things for certain, I don't think, I know this positively. When these cracker watching me, in my mind, I be thinking about the show 24. You know, they got all this CIA, government, surveillance, all this technology and shit. I be knowing them crackers be like, man, I love that fuck nigga. That's my favorite nigga to monitor. Hey, what am I doing today? Can I monitor that nigga, Chris? Yeah, let me monitor him, man. Yeah, he's a fucking asshole. Yeah. Then they get to watching me and they're like, oh, I'm gonna have fun today. This nigga finna say some shit. And that's what I be feeling, but I don't feel it, I know it. So I be like, I hope that I don't need crackers. And I ain't talking about the niggas that watch me. I'm talking about the crackers that watch me. I hope I'm their favorite nigga because I'm a observant person. I'm very cognizant. I like to play like I'm just lost in the sauce or this and that. Bitch will think, oh, that nigga throw, or he drunk. Bitch, I'm fully cognizant. I hit a backflip. The only thing I refuse to do is say my alphabet backwards because I can't say the shit backwards. Fucking off of liquor, so how the fuck I'm supposed to say it backwards on liquor, bitch? But if you want to add me a mathematical equation, I could do that. You want to ask me some trivial shit, I could do that. But talk about alphabet backwards, can you say alphabet back? That's the most stupidest fucking shit. But with that said, I know I be crackers' favorite because they gonna be like, man, that fuck nigga too real, bro. Cause I'm a nigga, I don't mind no cracker saying nigga. That shit don't offend me. Because I'm gonna say cracker just as much. I just need to be having transparency and full equality. Like, real deal. Damn, I wish I could think about who I was like, bro, the old white guy need to be in front of. Anyway, I can't remember, but yeah, man. Even, bro, he need to put that white dude in front of me, but it wasn't me that I wanted to say. It's an ideal. I think Buddy will do big numbers. He put Charleston White because everybody in the comments like he the real life Uncle Ruckus. But I was thinking, what's a black older guy who love they black folks, who is the polar opposite to Charleston White? I can't think of that person offhand, but I was like, that's who we need to put that Buddy in front of. That's gonna make great TV to see the polar opposite. Like me, I think I'm the polar opposite because I fucks with white folks and all that shit. But I have no offense on saying crackers. Bitch, I love the shit out my black people. Bitch, bring me back like that white dude. He asked the cracker yesterday. He say, if you couldn't be white in your reincarnation, like, and when you die and you're reincarnated and the shit, the white guy said, if I can't be white, I don't even want to come back. I thought that was hilarious. Because it's basically saying the shit that I've been saying all my life. I'm like, bitch, bring me back 1,000,000 times black. Bring me back blacker. Bitch, bring me back blue black. Bitch, bring me back Manute Bowl, the Kimbe Matumbo black. Bitch, bring me back my hair black. Bitch, bring me back burnt, fucking hibachi black. Nigga, like, nigga, I love that black shit. I love everything that come with this shit. I accept everything that come with the struggle, the adversity, the hood parties, the block parties, the ratchet shit, the STDs, the fight, the inner violence, the self-hate. Bitch, give me it all. Nigga, I am so fucking proud, nigga. I love my fucking people, bitch. I ain't gonna never stop loving my people. Like, I got an old saying I used to say. I hate you niggas, but I love you fuck niggas always. I can't get rid of you niggas. I love you niggas to death, bitch. You crazy fuck. And not only do I love you niggas to death, we're gonna talk about another subject. They got a song back in the day. Now everybody wanna be down with the squad. Everybody wanna be down with the squad. Now I'm gonna get back to my appreciation that I do appreciate about Trump. It's getting very hard because I feel like every president done sold us out. It ain't no disrespect to Trump. Trump, the human being, the person, is a fly nigga. Love that guy. Only things I disagree with Trump is he was talking to Howard Stern, and then he brought up his daughter, and Howard Stern said, that's a hot piece of ass. Bitch, I would have jumped across that podium and whooping on his fuck ass. Bitch, pussy nigga, you just said my daughter's a hot piece of ass. I don't give a fuck what kind of slut nigga I am, fuck nigga. You would never refer to my daughter like a piece of meat. Bitch, I gotta get on your head, nigga. Bitch, like 50 Cent said, I beat your head, boy. Fucking, I'm gonna beat your head, boy. So fucking, that would have been my shit right there, nigga. You not finna, that would have been the only disagreement. But the fly nigga, like when Trump said, he said, man, he was pulling his dick so hard, Trump loved getting his dick pulled. He like a black bird, man. So fucking he telling Trump, he said, man, I think you should be the judge of all women. And Trump was like, yeah, see, you on to something now. That's a great idea. So one thing the bitch can't never question Trump about is his love for women. That nigga loves some women. And a guy like that, you just gotta respect. I just love that. I think that's a dope part. It's a male chauvinistic part, but I love that shit. I just feel like, bro, at some point, and I don't know, maybe I've been wrong about politics this whole time. Maybe our politicians is supposed to sell us out and work for foreign entities and just get in the game for themselves and sell their people out. They beg their constituents, they say, get out and vote, rock the vote. You forced me to vote just to not do what the fuck I put you in office for. The fuck I'm gonna keep doing it for? Nigga, like, for real, I might as well just vote for the presidential vote. Like right now, they doing a Georgia purge. They purging off all the voters that ain't participating. Have you bitches gave niggas a reason to participate? What am I sending you to represent me for, and then you don't even represent me at the end? Fuck, nigga, you getting paid off by somebody. You told me to vote for you, I voted for you now, nigga. And I'm talking about, don't even get me on my Georgia shit, because in Florida, I feel a little bit more freedom to pop my shit, because I can't trust the Georgia shit all the way where I can start talking about politicians and feeling comfortable. I will say our politicians in Florida let you talk shit about their ass and you be good. This shit, I don't know, so I'm gonna just hold my patience. All I'm gonna say is this shit is all the same. From the fucking Democrats to the Republicans, all these bitches done took money from foreign powers. I done did my research, so I know I ain't lying. I done watch who done took money for they PACs and lobbyists and shit. I done did my little research. I could call them out, but I just, like I said, I might seem like this shit is disorientated and this and that, but bitch, this shit is very calculated when I speak. It just be so much to speak on. You did. Matter of fact, let me go on another subject that I was gonna talk about last week. Damn, I need to get me a vibe real quick, bitch. Hold up. Cause soon this shit finna end. I'm finna get back to my chilling, listening to music. So, somebody fucked me up on YouTube. Where the fuck my shit at? Goddamn. Did I leave it on the back of my car? Let me see. Goddamn. Yep. So fucking a bitch fucked me up yesterday. Bitch randomly, I wish YouTube can warn you just like they warn you when you about to look at some adult content. I wish a bitch can warn you for some shit that's gonna rub you the wrong way. Cause I seen something that rubbed me the absolute wrong way. My favorite black hood hero, John Amos, the whole time this nigga played on Good Times, he was married to a white lady the whole fucking time. And I was like, look at this nigga right here. And let me just tell you that, first of all, shout out to everybody, and I got love for everybody in the world. And bitch, but this is the part I started thinking about my whole life when that shit fucked me up. I started crying about this shit. I couldn't believe I was crying. I said, what kind of sensitive ass nigga you is? Like, nigga, John Amos is like my daddy, bitch. Like, nigga, like, they don't be understanding project niggas. Bitch, we was raised off of TV. All these black TV dads, sitcom dads from the 90s and shit, and the 80s and shit. These niggas was our daddies and our uncles. Bitch, we ain't had no motherfucking daddies like that. Fuck, nigga, we grew up off of TV. Bitch, these niggas on TV was our daddies, you feel me? So fucking like, a bitch had a post where they showed John Amos, his white wife, and his mixed kids. And this in the 70s. And I said, what the fuck? We be so on our fucking high horse. That's why I say, a nigga can't afford to be feeling no kind of way, and a white man can't afford to be feeling no way about no nigga, because you been lied to your whole life. You been thinking fuck these niggas and niggas is richer than you. So your fucking hate for niggas has been costing you money. And your concern about white men doing you some kind of way when it was a nigga right in the green saying, yeah, you need to do that nigga like that. You been lost in the sauce. So it blew my whole world, cause Florida Evans from Pompano. You feel me? Esther Rose, she from Pompano, Broward County, my county. So, bitch, I always knew that. So, nigga, like, I always felt proud watching the shit, because I'm looking at her personality, and I'm like, you had to get a nigga from Broward County. No nigga could have played that role better as Florida Evans, because she from Broward County. That real spirit that you see when that touch the whole country and shit, everybody be like, yeah, that's Chicago, nigga. Yeah, it took place in Chicago, but I was a Broward County, South Florida woman playing that role. So, fucking, nigga, I always resonated with John Amos, because the nigga remind me of my daddy. So when I seen the shit, and John Amos went out bad. A lot of motherfuckers think he was killed, but point is, he went out bad. And it reminded me when I was a kid. And I just want to say that real quick. I got the sweetest mama. I love my mama to death. That's my baby. I've been through some shit. I was like a homeless teenager a couple different years, 15 and 17. I was homeless and shit. And so, and even then, every time I see some shit by some homeless kids, that's the only thing that get me. Bitch, a bitch want to break me down. Any bitch that know me, you want to make me cry. Show me anything dealing with autism. Show me anything dealing with a homeless kid. And bitch, I'm just going to lose my shit. I'm just going to lose my shit. I'ma lose my shit. I give a fuck about nothing in the fucking world but kids with disabilities and homeless kids. Right now, I'm gonna make sure I don't cry on this shit. Dawg, I'm so blessed, bro. That's why I can pop my shit and talk my shit, and a bitch can't take nothing from me, bro. Because I worked my whole life for this shit, bro. I wish a bitch would think they gonna take from me, bitch, over they dead body and mine, bitch. I'm gonna be happy to go out, bitch. Because I'm gonna be like, motherfucker, bitch, I'm coming with it, nigga. Because, I came from nothing, bro. And, I think about one of my dogs real quick. Let me tell some old shelter stories when I used to live in a shelter. So I lived in the Covenant House and shit. And then we used to have some shit called Best Room. So Best Room was, if you keep your, that's how I'm so neat now. Now I ain't gonna lie, I ain't show my shit because I got back in town and I got a little, I could, but you fuck niggas is too nosy for me to be showing out my house like that anyway. I really want to just start doing this shit from the goddamn garage and shit. But fuck all that. Bottom line is, you could just know my shit clean. The hoes know. Ain't a bitch you ever want to find out about Christopher cleanliness? Ask any hoe that fuck me. That said, bitch, that's the neatest nigga I ever met. Not neatest nigga, neatest human. Bitch, I'm neater than any bitch I ever met. So, except for my little sister. Outside of her, nigga, I put my cleanliness up against anybody. But point is, They used to have this shit where the best room, the neatest room got to go out to eat at any restaurant of their choice on the weekends. So the way they set up the rooms is 3-man rooms and shit, right? So I let any nigga come in, cause the crazy part is it's almost like being adopted. You feel me? God damn, man, I'm gonna end this shit soon, cause I don't think I'm gonna be able to hold my tears away. And when I cry, that shit gonna be in private. But it's almost like so. Let me breathe. Bow Wow got a movie with Lil Bow Wow. It's a basketball movie like Mike. And like the movie, like he about to get adopted and shit. And I think about these kind of movies and shit. I think about the movie Problem Child and shit. He having the hardest time being adopted and shit. He having the hardest time being adopted and shit. And he gotta watch all these motherfuckers like get adopted and shit. And he's stuck in that shit. That's why they ain't gonna never let a real nigga have no money, cause a real nigga gonna do the right thing. Bitch, I have adopted kids like Cat Williams, the realest nigga to ever do it. But long story short, you watching niggas go home to their families and shit, and you in this shit. So like I was in a long term and shit. So I let any nigga come to my room, no bitch, we finna have the neatest room, nigga, cause we finna go out this weekend, fuck, nigga. When they go to taking us to Red Lobster and shit, nigga, we gonna have the neatest room, nigga. And that shit stuck with me through life, nigga. Like, bitch be like, swearing I was in the military. No, nigga, I'm just disciplined because I knew how to be clean for keeping my room clean. Best neat room. Get to go out. Nigga, I won my shit 30 weeks straight, neatest room. I was pissing when I didn't get it. I'm like, y'all just did that to make other people. Long story short, though, is my dog, grandma, had died. I call him my dog because he was younger than me and shit. He was homeless. And I'm a big teenager at this time. I'm 17. Like I said, I got my first job when I was 17. So, nigga, like, I already knew I was a grown man as a jit. So, when little bro, he was about 13, his grandma died. And the whole night, I'm talking about all night, on repeat, that nigga played Master P, I Got the Hook Up. And it's so crazy, because if you listen to Master P, I Got the Hook Up, niggas here, I got the hook up, holla if you hear me, It wasn't even about that. It was about the ad-lib in the background. The ad-lib in the background, the nigga say, don't wanna go on living without you. Can you say bye, bye, bye? And I literally cried myself to fucking sleep. This nigga cried himself to sleep. I cried myself to sleep. And so, I thank God, bro. He'll tell you, like, I don't know, bro. Just like it's, I quote the Bible through and through. And like, he'll let you eat in front of your enemies and shit. And he'll also break you down just to rebuild you and redeem you to something so great, fam. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thank God that I ain't never like did no hard drugs and shit. I grew up so fucking fast. And I thank God for the basis he put in my life. You feel me? I grew up with the real basis. I grew up with the basis that was gonna tell you don't do this shit. You feel me? Like, I ain't grow up with the basis that try to encourage it. That's why these little niggas be addicts and shit. All these little niggas is selling dope and smoking dope at the same time. Like, I never did none of these drugs these niggas talk about. I can't even relate when these niggas talk about these drugs. I could jam the song, but I can't relate. Fuck, nigga, you can't never get me to snort no coke. Bitch, you out your fucking mind. Bitch, you even play with me like that, I might punch you in your shit. So fucking, like, and it's so funny, because I always been advanced, because I was around Tootsie before. A lot of niggas to this day don't even know what Tootsie is. But, bitch, all that designer shit, bitch, they got pink Tootsie. Bitch, I around blue Tootsie before pink Tootsie even came out, bitch. So, it's like, goddamn, I seen it all. Been around it all and never got tempted by none of it. Like, a bitch couldn't tempt me. Cause I'm no sucker. Bitch couldn't peer pressure me. Oh, nigga, you lame, or nigga, you, man, fuck you. Square ass nigga. I had a base to challenge me a long time ago, and I've been fighting that challenge to this day. She said, nigga, you gonna be on this shit. You looking at me crazy. I think I can say that shit online. I know I can say that shit online. I had to lady tie her arm up. I was a teenager. Baby. Help her tie her shit up. The real hair on, bitch. Not none of this little synthetic shit in forms of powders or pills. Bitch, the real shit, you gotta put that bitch on a spoon and freebase that bitch. Like, I watched bitch at freebase. I watched a whole brain back crack one time. Wet crack. The bitch was wet. Everybody know about dope. No, wet crack ain't no good. This bitch put that bitch on. I ain't gonna even say. Oh, I seen it all, fam. As a teenager, kid, baby. I used to fucking hustle all night and go to school in the morning. Nigga still was a genius. So, and mind you, poverty will lead you to all these crazy things. I knew I wanted, that's why I say I was so pissed that I couldn't get in the army. Because, like, my cousin, my blood cousin, he got a great, I hope he think his life is great. I think his life is great. He went to Iraq, he went on 3 tours, you feel me? He fucking got sent there by a judge. You feel me? That's when they need to bring that shit back. You trying to send nigga to the chain gang, send that nigga to the army. You ain't gotta do no recruiting. You the best to me, army recruit is a nigga that you trying to send to jail, bitch. You ain't even take accountability to this nigga traits. You talking about you want a bitch to run 2 miles in how many minutes? This nigga can run 2 miles in 2 minutes and hit 6 fences and bust back, bitch. Why don't you go get you a vet from the streets? Bitch, you get you a vet from the streets, we talking about special forces already. Nigga, you kidding me, nigga? Real vets out here in the streets gonna let that thing go. No hesitation, bitch. So, it changed his life. He a homeowner. Never look back. And so, that's why, like, you know, you grow up fast. But the point I'm making is, dog, poverty, had a great mama, loved me to death, limited in her education, limited on, but one thing she was limited on, let me just give my mama her flowers, because I'm going to just spend the rest of that before I get off. I'm going to just talk shit about my mama real quick. The same way I said I'd come back 1,000,000 times black, bitch, I'm coming back every time with the same mama. I'm not no Kurt Franklin, bitch. I don't hate my mama, disagree. Like, I wish certain things I had been through in life, I wish I probably could have whacked a few of her boyfriends, no doubt about it. But I don't regret the mama that I got. Bitch, I love the shit out that woman more than she know. I don't even got to say more than she'll ever know. Bitch, my daughter love my mama probably more than I ever loved than any person, human being ever loved my mama. My daughter loved my mama. I had to make sure I didn't take offense how much my daughter loved my mama, because, bitch, I'm everything to my daughter. My daughter say the sweetest shit to me. The sweetest thing that no woman could ever make me feel. You did my whole life. I never show off my daughter's room. When I first did my daughter's room, I wanted to show off my baby shit and be like, bitch, this is how you treat your daughter. Then I was like, you know what? This is so special to me. I got to fucking be able to have restraint enough to not do a little bragging. That's something personal. You feel me? Of what I'm glad I could do for her. With that said, no matter what I buy my daughter, or I could buy her 1,000,000 things, it'll never supplement from the love and affection she feels from my mama. And I would like to think that we were just talking about this shit today. When I was a jit, my daddy, that nigga used to beat me with a 4x4. That fuck nigga used to put on gloves before he whooped my ass. That was like, you want to talk about, you fuck niggas ain't been through the struggle. That pussy nigga put on them gloves, nigga, that nigga look like OJ, bitch. You finna get destroyed. Ain't no belts. Ain't no 2x4. That's wood. That's flat. 2x4 is thick and fat. 4x4 is a full fucking square. That nigga go putting on them gloves. You can wear all the drawers you want. Pussy nigga, what that mean? That shit hit you in your bones, nigga. So nigga like live a real life. Real fucking life. Enough to be hostile. That's why I be like wanting to be left the fuck alone a lot of times, bro. I'm a person stick to self. I said I'm gonna do my flowers, give my mama her flower. I ain't finna get her flower, but I'm gonna talk a little bit about myself. That's why I like to be left alone, cause niggas be thinking they got this pent up frustration. Niggas be thinking they gangster. Niggas be thinking, oh, cause you joined the game. Fuck nigga, you still soft as fuck. You just around a bunch of other fuck niggas that suck dick. That's how I be looking at the shit. I'm popping my shit right now. I ain't never been part of no gang. Bitch, I am my gang. Me, myself, and I. 3 crazy niggas. Matter of fact, fucking the only thing I agree, I ain't gonna say the only thing, but I remember I don't agree with Tyler Perry on too much of anything. But the coolest thing, I don't even know what play it was on. He did the rawest thing when I was a jit. And I just thought it was so cool because I applied that to my life in a little bit. He was playing as Madea, and somebody said something to him, and he turned around. He said, wait, hold on. Yo, chill. And it was like, who you talking to? He said, I'm talking to all the voices in my head. They're trying to get me to fuck you up right now. He ain't said it like that, but I'm just paraphrasing. And I don't know what play or movie, that's some throwback. But I still apply that shit. Like, all these voices, look on this shoulder, it's the devil. Look on this shoulder, it's the devil. Who the fuck you got for the voice of reason? And both of them saying, fuck you up right now. I'm telling them, chill. And it's like a bitch will see your winnings. They don't know the story behind your glory. They don't know all the shit you've been through. They don't know if you've been molested. Cause I think really all shit go out the window. Because one thing, I'm such a man. I'm a real man. Like when I say I'm a real man, like I'm a real man, bitch. I love pussy out hoes. I love these women. I love them for the fucked up nature they got and for the confusion. I wish we could have our bitches in check like how white men got their bitches in check, but we don't got their system. One thing I do agree with Charleston White, same way we ain't got no military. Bitch, I remember one time I went to go get a restraining order against this black female. It was me. It was 3 white women. See, bitches think white bitches don't get restraining order. Bitch, them hoes be getting restraining order. These crackers will kill that bitch so fucking fast. Bitch, them crackers don't play. But the point is, imagine this shit. I'm a black man trying to get a restraining order against a black woman. I'm the only man, black or white. 3 white women trying to get a restraining order against 3 white men. And 1 black woman trying to get a restraining order against 1 black man. So in all, it's 5 people, 5 human beings, 1 male, 3 of them white, 1 black, and 1 black female. Only 1 person the judge granted they restraining order. I'm gonna say that shit again. This the business. That's why I say I need to talk to the black kids, bitch. I need to be in the real gutter. Like, this online shit is so fucking fugazi. Crackers, like, they know how to suppress this shit. We don't, like I said, our country ran by a bunch of foreigners. So I don't expect these faggot ass crackers to put me to the masses to talk to my people. I expect them to suppress my shit. And that's cool. But having said that, out of 5 people trying to get a restraining order, they granted 1 of us a restraining order. Out of 1 black man trying to get a restraining order against a black woman, 3 white women trying to get a restraining order against a white man, 1 black woman trying to get a restraining order against a black man. Who the fuck you think they gave the restraining order to? I ain't even tell you the answer because real niggas already know the answer. And when I found out that's the system, I said, you white bitches in trouble. You hoes in trouble. The cracker showed you right then and there. I dare you. How dare you try to put this white man in jail? Bitch, you better take that ass whooping. Nigga, you better let that black hoe fucking send you to jail. Oh, black woman, that nigga fucking with you. We got you, babe. We got you. And then I learned the politics behind this shit. And I said, Lord Jesus. And I lost my whole fucking point because I had a bigger point that I wanted to paint about that shit. But all in all, let me get back to the John Amos point real quick. Because I'm going to give my mama her flowers. But this is the only thing I regret ever happened. And I'm going to finish it up like this. Perfect way to finish this shit. 1992. So the year is 1992. 1st grade. White girl. Ariel. That was her name. Ariel. Only person to this day I ever met named Ariel. Ariel gave me her school photo. Now, she's the beginning of the bodies, the mutts, and this and that. But bitch, little fat white girl on top of that. Short, little fat white girl. I'm 6 years old. She's 6 years old. Bitch, I was in love with this little white girl. I swear to God. I went to a 90% white school, right? So I went. That's why I don't want to sound like no Charleston white, but I thank God that I went to this all white school. Bitch, don't put me at the nigga school. Put me where the teachers really care about education. That's how I can my vernacular and everything and all that. My development was right on time with the white kids, bitch. I'm on the upper echelon on the academia stage, right? So fucking I'm competing with white people. I often tell niggas, you want to compete against niggas, you competing against niggas is nothing. Like, what are you really competing with? Same thing when a white person look at me and they be jealous. They looking at, like, I live in a town where it's poor white people. So they'll be like, how is this ghetto looking nigga? Don't look at me. Go to the north side of town, look at them crackers with them big, nice ass houses with the goddamn jungle gym in the back. That's who you compete with, bitch. Why you trying to compete with me, faggot ass cracker? You can never get what I get because you started looking at a nigga, funky bitch. Why don't you compare yourself to another cracker and then look at where you at in your life? Don't look at, oh, I should have what I know. You can't have what I have because you ain't paid the cost to be the boss, funky bitch. Now, how about that? With that said, though, Ariel gave me her picture, school photo. This shaped my whole world. I've been looking at the shit because I've been looking at a lot of Candace Owens, and I'm such a fan of her. I swear to God, I can't even believe that I got manipulated to not like her. This lady is impossible not to like. One of the most funniest, if not funniest humans I ever seen. Condescending, funny as shit, sarcastic, cynical, everything, right? So with that said, my mama we at Wingate Plaza. It was a laundromat back in the days. Nigga, I done fucked around, kept the white girl picture in my pocket. So my mama wash her clothes, when she wash clothes, she go through the pockets and shit. Nigga, my mama find that white girl picture in my pocket. My mama snatched my ass up so fucking fast, nigga. Back then, my mama had the fear of God in me, bitch. You better not never bring no white bitch home to me. Nigga, that shit stuck in my head. I was terrified. Nigga, I made sure I overlooked the white bitches. I could never enjoy it. It killed any emotion or affection that I could grow toward a white woman. Like, even to this day, like, I've seen admirable white women, and I'm like, oh, she cool as fuck. But that inner part, it changed. Let me tell you how life is so good and how everything come full circle. Because I'm about to give my mama her flowers. My mama ended up dating a Chico. I terrorized that fuck nigga. I terrorized that boy. Bitch, Chico is a cracker to me, bitch. Fuck nigga. You dating my mom? Oh, I terrorized that boy. I broke that boy windows on his car. Nigga, I used to be trying to fight him. Fuck, nigga, you come by my mama's house, I'm punching your shit, boy. Anytime, nigga, I'm her boyfriend, fuck, nigga. That's how I'm rocking. My mama, like, stop messing with him. Like, he was scared to come by my mama's house. She loved that man. She dated that man for 10 years. Mama, you could date him, but he can't come by your house. He come by your house, I'm breaking his window. He jump out the car, I'm breaking his jaw. That's how we rocking. You fucked me up with the white girl. You changed my whole life on my trajectory. For all I know, bitch, I'm 39 years old. Bitch, for all I know, bitch, God's intention was for me to be with a white bitch. These niggas been fucking all these white hoes happy. That's why I'm bringing up the James Evans point. I spend my whole life trying to date these no good ass black pussy ass hoes, thinking that I'm supposed to, I by all means, I'm supposed to be with a black bitch. No matter what, I'm supposed to be loyal on some Dr. Umar, and this fuck nigga ain't even married. For all I know, he sucked dick. Fucking, I'm supposed to be with a fucking black woman at all costs. That's my whole mind frame growing up. And knowing I'm this intellectual nerd, being a fucking nerd, hood nigga, but a nerd. I ain't got nothing in common with most of the hoes I'm dating. They can't even relate academic-wise. And motherfucking yet, not saying every white bitch gonna be smart, because there's some retarded ass white hoes in this world. But my point is, substance and having a family, having a mama and a daddy. Even though my mama and daddy wasn't together, I knew my dad was successful and I knew my mama was self-made. And same way I'm self-made. Bitch, I ain't never fucking graduate college, but I own a house. It's because I knew what to do financially. So fucking these idiots got fucking bachelors and masters and they struggling with their fucking rent. Bitch, go figure. So point is, I knew God gave me the sauce. I knew I was one of God's child. But now, when I watched that James John Amos shit, and this was the blackest father in TV history, ain't no black daddy realer than John Amos. Good times. But that nigga was married to a white woman the whole fucking show. If they would have exposed this, the fucking show was made by a white guy. So it threw my whole world off like, yo, bitch. Who I could have been with a whole blonde hair, blue-eyed bitch in love with my little mixed babies and just life. Not saying that it's about that, because there's a lot of self-hate niggas. Somebody's something a message for review. Shout out to you. I know exactly who you are. We'll get them to stick around. Hey, I'm going to tell you how God is so good. Let me ask you something. I want you to answer me a real question. What do you own in life? And I need you to be honest, because I don't know who you are. You don't know who I am, but you get to see live on my video. I just need you to tell me what you own in life. Just even if you lie to me, give me an answer to that. What do you own in life that nobody can take away? I'm only talking about material shit. What do you own? Exactly. That'd be the point. I say it respectfully. I'm not even mad. I think the shit hysterical. Because a bitch can say whatever they want, my health. That ain't much then, bitch. You gonna die a healthy, broke bitch. Now what? Give me the next answer. I wanted to see that my independence. What's independence? Homeless people independent. If you've been listening to any part of my conversation, I was a homeless. One thing about I was a homeless teenager. Homeless motherfucker don't gotta work up with no bills or nothing to worry about. So what do you mean your independence? What is that? Today is Independence Day. What's independence? I tell you what's independence. I paid $1,000 in bills yesterday. How a homeless person ain't independent if they goddamn self-sufficient and they don't need nothing from nobody? They living in their own tent. They goddamn get their own food up because there ain't nothing for a motherfucker to go get food. Bitches got goddamn people that give food away for free. I give food away for free. I give clothes away for free. I donate all the time because I was homeless as a teenager. And I know it is God's work, so I want to know what's independence. They're always hoping their neighborhood drug dealer. They're always hoping I'm their neighborhood drug dealer. Bless your heart, my brother. That's all I can say, my brother. And you know the cool part is, let me tell you how you expose yourself. I'm always trying to teach rookie cops or rookie whatever about how to do law enforcement. You said something that gave away your whole identity. You said, let me scroll back to the beginning. You said, who the fuck you talking to? Nobody here. That means you've been looking before you even came into the room to notice nobody here. You expose yourself. See, you can't, like, I need the CIA need to go ahead and hire me, FBI, and I can show you motherfuckers how to be an undercover, because you bitches be exposing yourself before you even expose yourself. But anyway, let me get back to what you're saying. Said they're always hoping I'm their neighborhood drug dealer, and they suck for asking me that shit. If you think I'm a cop, you're more cut than I don't know what the THP stands for, but bless your heart. That's all I can say. And the cool part about this is what I'm trying to tell you. Let's just say you're not a cop. Let's just say you just whoever the fuck you are. Don't you know motherfuckers is always looking? No, I just want to ask you, you can't be from the hood if you think motherfuckers ain't always looking. They always looking. When it look like nobody looking, somebody looking. And if you black, let's just say you white, and I'm hoping you white. If you was white, you would really know somebody always looking, because nobody does a great job. That's the cool part about living. That's why a lot of niggas move out the hood and move into white neighborhoods, because white people have no problem snitching. Bitch, they looking out their window all the time. They on 911 speed dial. So somebody's always looking. Hold on, let me see what fans say. You wish me I did. And that's when I can't engage. I just gotta say, if you say so, my brother. But if I'm no different, you show me how many niggas own their home, my brother. You go make a video, your name Cooks Dan. I will go to your page, but I can assure you that if I was to go to your page right now, you have 0 lives. And this is a burner account, because you scared to reveal your identity. Now what, my brother? And you're actually making this shit engaging, because you're engaging with me. So what do you have to show? See, the cool part about fuck niggas is this. Let's say you richer than me. Let's say you some big shot. You can't expose yourself because you will lose it all. So I can talk whatever shit to you. Let's say you did have money. You can't expose yourself because you're not a real nigga. That's why That's the difference between real niggas and fuck niggas. You scared to lose it all. I can't lose it because I'm self-made, my brother. I'm going to make my own way every time. I come from nothing. You scared to lose. So let's say you do got a big house and you're some kind, like Kevin Durant. He's popular. Everybody know Kevin Durant for using burner accounts. For all I know, you Charlamagne off the Breakfast Club. That's for all I know. So you, until you can really expose, and I can't go to your page and pinpoint anything or critique anything, you just a fuck nigga hiding on the internet like everybody else. For all I know, you in the tent. Just like I just gave you all the props and said you could be a millionaire, right? I just said that. But everything you could be a millionaire, for all I know, you on somebody's highway right now. With your sister panties on. Right now. For all I know, a nigga just made love to you in your butthole. For all I know, right? You gotta prove to me. See, one thing I can prove is where I'm at right now. But I would, like I said, I ain't finna go showing off my crib and showing what I have and this and that. For what? You know I'm on my own. I ain't in nobody's house whispering. I just paid my property taxes yesterday. I'm a grown man. I'm looking at what my second house is gonna be. I'm literally trying to find a job. I'm gonna show you how real of a nigga I am. It was 4th of July. I wanted to go on some job interviews today. I'm really supposed to be, I ain't gonna spell all my shit, but I'm really supposed to be going through some big money shit legally. But I put that shit to the back burner because these crackers done milked me for 3 years and I got tired trying to fight this shit civilly and get all my money. I was looking for a job all last night that pay around $11 or $12. That's how real of a nigga I am, fam. Yeah. And I was gonna make that shit do what it do because I own my crib. No mortgage. Yeah, I'm my own landlord, fam. See, you can't say that. And you can play and talk this shit, this, that, and that, but you won't never make a real page. That shows me everything I need to know. That tells me it's celebrity niggas that be on, got all the little clout and the joy. And I just see if you was a real nigga, you would know crackers running shit. Ain't no nigga run YouTube. Crackers running shit. If a cracker say, I don't want this nigga to appeal to the masses, they suppress the shit. You thinking it's an algorithm. You're a fool. And you done stop talking. Why you got quiet? I hit, that means everything out of the last things I just said, one of these things is correct. You either this nigga Charlamagne, you either motherfucking a celebrity that done got offended by one of my videos and you can't expose yourself because that's going to cause me notoriety. And the last thing, then you lose your job from your masters then because you're a humble employee. And I'm a smart nigga that know how to make $10, $11, $12 an hour look like something. And that's why I say I'm looking for that job right now. If I can find me a nice $11, $12 an hour job where I ain't got to work too fucking hard, nigga, I'm finna save that money like that little buddy Fetty Wap said. We gonna save that money and I'm finna buy my second house at an auction, pussy nigga. Adverse possession, pussy nigga. Now, tell me about who I'm like again. Exactly. I'm like no nigga you ever met. And if I was like, and I'm gonna say this and I don't mean no offense. If your mama met me, she'll give me some pussy. Swear to God. I don't care what age she is. 65 years old. Some of my best friends in their 60s right now. Swear to God. I lost my virginity in 1998. 12 years old to a woman 34 years old. Like I said, some of my best friends in life right now in their 60s. So you can't talk to me about nothing or make me feel no kind of way, my brother, because I'm secure in the man that I am, my brother. I'm on telling you. You say health, shout out to my motherfucking health. I'm about to be 40. God is good, nigga. I came from being a homeless teenager. Yeah, I can't help but cry about the shit. I get emotional when I think about the shit. Because a lot of niggas I grew up with died. They either tried to be a thug and went out there and crashed and got killed, or they motherfucking went through. You know, motherfuckers don't understand do you know how dangerous it is to be a homeless teenager? Especially a homeless female teenager. We're not even talking about them. My heart really goes out to them. But motherfucking all kind of purrs and shit. Hey, you can stay at my house. Look at what Justin Bieber just unfollowed fucking Usher. Look at what they do to these niggas for fame. Your favorite artist sucking whoever dick, whatever grown-ass pervert that can make them a bag real quick. You fuck niggas is goofy as fuck. And think like what? You niggas is stupid and lost in the sauce. That's why I think, bro, like, I done been in the real streets. The coolest thing, I'm sharing this shit with you real quick before I get back to my music. When I was one of the worst experience, I was telling my neighbor, I said, when I was a jit, when I'm gonna tell her my worst experience, then I tell her experience. So when I was a jit out there trying to be grown, this when wide leg jeans first came out. I'm from an era when niggas had their pants pulled up. You feel me? I was legit when niggas used to wear their pants before sagging got cool. So when I become a teenager, wide leg jeans came out. This is before niggas is rocking baggy clothes. This is before the 2000s, before the baggy clothes came out. Wide leg jeans came out. So I rocking wide leg jeans. I go to the corner store late night. I should have been home. A nigga with a mouth full of fucking goals. I'm never gonna forget this shit. He's sitting on the block. Look like a gangster nigga. He said, damn, little brother, some raw ass jeans. I said, yeah, bet that up, fam. I'm kind of spoiled. I think nigga wanna rob me. Nigga act like he reaching for my jeans, reach for my whole fucking dick. I was so fucking scared, I ain't even go to the corner store. And the only reason I was going to the corner store because I'm trying to be grown and find me a bitch. Because my mama went home, she was at her boyfriend's house, so I'm trying to sneak me a bitch back home. So I go walking back home, this fuck nigga go run. Dog, it's so crazy. That's why I say niggas can't, like, you're nothing. This is like some online shit. But when it comes to child molest, let me get to another point real quick. My favorite scene from this TV show called The Wire, it was a nigga named Chris. My favorite fucking scene from that shit is, it don't tell you in the fucking show that the little nigga got molested by his stepdaddy. So this nigga Chris is supposed to be a monster. So even though Chris a gangster, I like how they leave a nigga mind to think, because the most gangster niggas done had some fucked up shit happen to him, and they be scared to talk about it because of what the world gonna say. So motherfucking Chris talked to the little nigga, and he want this little nigga to sell dope for him because the little nigga good at what he do. So the little nigga whispering Chris ear, leaving the audience watching the show to wonder what he whispered. So Chris called this nigga down one day, the nigga stepdaddy. He said, what's up, fam? He said, yeah, you been in the chain gang? Bro, like, yeah, I been locked up. You been behind the walls. You know how it is, ain't it, man? It get rough. Yeah, it get rough, man. Nigga might need a dick suck, did that. And then that nigga Chris, that's my scene. That shit made me cry. I wish that nigga could have did my fucking abuser like that. The nigga fucking looked at him and he said, yeah. And he proceeded to beat that fuck nigga face in with his bare hands. So much so that the little dyke shit, she was the most gangster bitch in the shit. She was sharp. That's how I feel about molesters. Like, if I could get these niggas and beat these fuck niggas face in till they fucking whole shit cave in, I would, bruh. That's the only thing I feel worthy of, right? But that's besides the point. Bottom line is, that fuck nigga, it was really, I don't even know what to say, but I done lost my whole fucking point. All I know is, bro, God done blessed me in this world, bro. So much so that I don't like fuck niggas, I don't like rapists, and I don't like molesters. Those are the two motherfuckers. If you can just set me free on these niggas and give me free immunity, I promise I'm gonna in too deep these niggas. And in too deep, God laid that nigga on the fucking pool table and shoved that shit all up that fuck nigga ass. I swear to God, let me get the rapist and let vengeance be mine. Don't even let it be the Lord, let it be mine. And I'm going to give these niggas everything they ever asked for in this whole fuck world. And that's what I'm telling you. I done been through the struggles that a nigga can't never fucking make me feel no fucking Aki kind of way. So when a nigga say, oh, what he say, you're no different than any loser out and about now. Bless your heart, my brother. You tell them losers go get some money and get over their mental issues and sustain. Because I done took double coat Risperdal. I done took 42 pills and tried to kill myself when I was 15 years old. And by the grace of God, he let me go through, make it through. You feel me? I done been through so much shit I can't even discuss on this shit legally that I would ever let a nigga tell me about who the fuck I am or dictate who I am. All I can say is, okay. That part. With that said, y'all take care. Happy 4th of July. God bless.